First open back in 1975.
Alright, boys. You gotta get that ankle. You gotta get that ankle.
To an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the New Orleans Saints. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
That's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be Madden dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Tua sets up to pass it. They'll set up a screen. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of
trying to
run.
get past
It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook,
The Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
they just gave up a sack there, if I'm not mistaken. They gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Throwing his Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That'll be complete to Breida. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down. Running with Howard, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw on 2nd down.
I can't run, bro. What the hell?
They will not get a throw-off on the trick play.
Come on! I want to keep doing that dumb shit.
Want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Here's Tua. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And this is caught at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Here's Breida. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
Fuck.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
Please
being
stop.
able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice,
I swear this nigga is just blitzing after blitz after blitz. I swear to hell.
He gets in there to record the sack.
God damn.
It's 3rd down and goal.
2 fucking sacks.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Tua.
How the fuck do you want?
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
No.
Are finally able to take him down. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
a confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it, he saw the number we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to our 3rd and 3. Galladay finds Sanders. He'll have it cross midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. They needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41.
We're scoreless after 1.
It's the end of the 1st quarter with no score.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
The ball carrier.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2nd and 6. Dolphins rush, gets home, down he goes.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Well, this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know those early holiday shots?
To the races, down the right side, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Saints nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. Actually the 26 officially, so a gain of 1 there. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. The drive starts with a completion left side. He's got a little drive.
32
on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. He's got a first down.
Oye, get that out of bounds, ball!
Gets this to a standout.
I like a miss.
40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
This is too embarrassing, so I'm
29-yard line.
put this on.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
If he'd have caught that, I might have quit the game.
Brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10
Might have quit the
now
game.
from the 29. Now Camara. And he'll take this down.
Pretty got a body, but that do not mean to me.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
During the day, I had to get everyone today. I'm smoking on that pilly. You know I hit it up with today. Where you going today?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught. It's Thomas.
That's kind of cool. I haven't been telling that really there.
Mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Pretty got a body, but that do not mean to me.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh my God! How you dropped that? Oh boy! How you dropped that one?
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to
That'd
run
have been a
free.
pick.
There's another example. Another
Hit him with
incompletion.
6.
Back to the ground. It's Camara.
Good stuff, Ben.
Get this one back to the 5-yard line. But
Ben, oh, get him.
no gain on the play there.
I hate when them killers that ruin your day.
Third and goal.
Ruin your day. Oh, dang. I got
Play
you.
coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
I hate when them killers that ruin your day.
They'll look to throw. Intercepted. Picked up by Derek Rowe. And still shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one that really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
Oh, wait, what? Give me
No
that.
matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking the field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second
keep
half and
sending
say,
that
remember
pressure
when they
like
didn't
that.
get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Not good.
A running play on 1st down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He's going to run again. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
First play of the drive, a 1st down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Got him. Hey, hey. Coming from the next line.
As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
No DM, I'm not SEL, Instagram. My skin been up, my skin been up, my skin been up, been up, been up, been up, been up. Coming from the next lane, moon rock with a ball, I can barely rock. Teardrop on my homie said he caught a body. On DM, on her SEL, on Instagram. My skin been up.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Yo.
Two are going to throw. Being chased out left.
I'm her SEL on Instagram.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh my gosh, Tua. What are you doing, buddy?
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And down to the 19-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I've been here. What are you talking about? I haven't left since y'all left. She retarded. She's crazy. Big Teddy! Go up. Jump. Just jump. You gotta go against me. Jump. Hey, let's go!
And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
No, I just got a
CD
touchdown.
for them. This has just been an offensive explosion.
This my score and this his score.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter.
Hurry, cut
Here
up.
in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
I hang with them killers that ruin your day.
And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
I hang with them killers that ruin your day. Oh yeah.
In the back of the end zone.
Let's go!
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. No, let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not your own red zone.
Oh, baby! Get a
Because you're almost
fumble!
automatically giving up a score and the momentum and everything
Get
just
a
changes for your team.
fumble!
So the kickoff fumble, now great field position. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
Go up. Hey, I don't that ruin your day.
3 red zone trips so far. They've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
He caught a body, but that do not mean to me.
That's the first
He caught a body,
the
but
Dolphins
that
are able to extend that advantage.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they want to
I messed
continue to
up.
build on their lead. They know there's no way to save in this league, so they
I
decided
missed
to
the
try
field
their best
goal. fault. It's all your fault.
So not much time to speak of.
If I'd have did that, that'd have been.
As the kicks away. Takes this about 5 yards.
Oh yeah, better sit down, Paul. Better sit down, little dude.
He'll sit on this one. It's a touchdown.
I hate with them killing everyone is that.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans
20 stop
offense. Time quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Get that out of here!
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Try to change it for me.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
I ain't tripping. Go ahead and cut that.
Flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So that PI
He gets a free play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
He has to get a touchdown.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Come in.
Yay.
Touchdown, Saints. Josh Hill. As time expires in the first half, and the Saints get a bit closer.
What, you ready to clean it?
You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about.
No, Grandma,
Yes,
Grandma did.
But when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
The target that time, Michael Thomas. That'll bring up 2nd down.
You're not going to pick it out there like,
this isn't a
oh,
novel
each
thought,
spot
but
one.
maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They'll have a 1st down past the 40. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
I'm winning. I'm the Dolphins.
Guys get locked into such a groove.
You know the Bills really
slowing
spent
down,
that
they see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game. A trial for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And they get it way down inside the 35-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he's got room. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
A 6-yard pick.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
The 8-yard line.
Now it's Brady. About a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. He was He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down. And he'll take this into the end zone.
That'd have been his first touchdown of the season, too.
So let's see what this is about. And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. Now Tua.
Never mind, he got it right back. Got it right back. I haven't killed that Ryan day. I haven't killed that Ryan day.
The Dolphins add on to their lead. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for two. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play that made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. The 30, 20, touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game. Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you
that out just a few plays, give us a break, back out there.
Samuel Kendall, get me an Android charger, please.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Wrong, so don't just come in here messing it up.
Me?
Yeah. Close.
Thank you.
I don't think you could plug it up now.
Forget it, I'm gonna just head to
You
improvise.
need to go do what your grandma just saying and come here and put some night clothes on like I asked you to do when you first came to this house. Thank you.
Alright, it's charging.
Now come get this rabbit and put it back on the page.
Why are you doing that? You keep doing that. Come on.
For their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to
Always
14.
agitating somebody.
Great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they brew one here in this 3rd quarter.
You got your shirt on? Yeah. You got your shirt on?
He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll take it.
To the 43-yard line.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great blocking by the running back. Quarterback puts it right
Stop
in the
agitating,
perfect
Kendall.
spot. Great mesh
You
play
doing
by
too
them.
much.
The timing on point.
Yes, you
The
are.
run even better.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for
It's another first down.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And rifles one incomplete. He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield. But it's going to be 2nd down. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10.
Oh, God.
Davis coming
Man,
into
do
the second
nothing.
time.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa.
Yes, I am.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to
I
haunt.
can go
We'll be
for it.
back.
I'm past the 50.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Tua on 4th down. He'll buy some time right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Saints will have the football back. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now, big.
Just chilling.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Come on, Ted.
Just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
47-yard line.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Gets this one to Hill. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
1 yard.
Here's 2nd and 9. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Tell her I either have to eat up here or I gotta wait till the
2nd and 9
game.
now.
The game almost over.
That's complete to
You
his
heard me?
running back, Kamara. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
The tackle.
I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game, and now that last play actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked
How
neutral,
did you
don't
catch
you?
it?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30
He
before
locked
he's out of
him up.
bounds. 3
Bang!
yards
It's
the game
stuff.
there, 2nd down. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Pass complete here to Sanders. And he'll go down at the 28. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Gain of 3.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw again. This is caught for a touchdown.
You know me out too. Why would you do that?
So following
Why?
the holding call, what can they do here?
She
on
just
third
cleaned
and
her
long?
room.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Looking long for Thomas. Complete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
We've seen that the
Come on,
deep
baby,
ball's
don't
been
not
a part
let
of their
this
game
man
plan
go.
all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully
Yes.
find the end zone over the top.
What? This game is cheating me so heavy, bro.
15 before they drop it. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth. They work on 1st and 10. Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of
Come on, the
scrimmage.
game almost over,
Absolutely
man.
nowhere to run there.
13-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to be intercepted.
I hate with them killers that ruin your day.
Jones.
Go! Big picks, boy!
We've talked about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 3rd and medium. They
Get him
opted to run
200, baby.
instead of
Get him
pass.
200 this game.
1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with.
One
Throughout
first down.
this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've
This
needed a
should be
big
game,
run,
though.
a 1st down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. It'll be a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's going to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. Now desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Looking to go back to Thomas again. But now it's 3rd down.
brings up
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down.
today.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Miami, they close out this first half at a very solid 6-2.
Yeah!
And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Saints, the loss is number 8 for them on the year. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11.
We back. We back.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL
It's time for us to play
on
out.
EA
It's time for us to
Sports.
play. It's time. Y'all better watch out for the Dolphins. GG's, Jonathan. You had a good game. But yeah, we back and we better than ever. We fell out our game. We fell off for 2 games. But we back with a big one against the Saints. Let's go. Dolphins out. Stop! Stupid.